Okay, guys, don't say anything, alright? I already know that it looks like I've been trapped on an island for about 3 months, okay? I already know this. So you don't have to comment that down below. Please do not comment that I've been trapped on an island. Please do not do that, alright? I already said this in my last video I recorded, but I bike rode for 30 miles. And, oh god, the summer sucks. It really sucks bad. Like, my hand is swollen, it's so bad. Okay, anyway. Welcome to Bijuu Mike's Baka adventure. I'm super excited to continue this visual novel, so I hope you guys are excited to watch it. Let's keep it going. If you missed last episode, be sure to click the eye above here, okay? Because it's not gonna make any sense. All right, just letting you know that. Okay, so last episode, our life went upside down. That was actually what the chapter was titled. So now it's Say Hello to Neighbor. Now playing as the neighbor from Hello Neighbor Google Play ripoffs. The best. What, does the neighbor work at a bank too? The neighbor arrives at the bank. I should really not speak before I read. The place was full of people. They all wanted to deposit money or cleared their checks, and etc. And this was the perfect place to attack in the neighbor's opinion. The neighbor and Mr. Perfect needed more money to complete their big master extraordinary, amazing, and perfect plan to take down Bijuu Mike. Of course, to take down me, alright? A part of their plan was already complete, and Bijuu Mike's life was starting to go upside down. However, they needed more money to have his life get worse somehow. And of course, every real bad guy would attack a bank to get money. Because, why not? Robbing banks is fun, in every villain's opinion. While the neighbor is distracted hearing the narrator talk about what is happening, a police officer goes near him for some reason. The police officer was part of the security team of the bank. Excuse me, sir, but you kind of remind me of someone. Who are you? I am. Oh. Okay, so guys, we can say Goku, Homer Simpson, Brad Pitt, Yandere Dev. He's Yandere Dev. My name is Yandere Dev. Best impression of Yandere Dev ever. You don't have a calm voice. You don't look insane, and you're not a pink-haired anime girl. That means you're not Yandere Dev. Wait a minute. You are the neighbor from the Hello Neighbor ripoffs in Google Play. I knew it. I'm so happy that I can arrest you right now. This is what a cop says. I am just giddy, and I'm so thrilled and happy that I can arrest you now. With happy music in the background as I say that. Wait, what? You know, the Hello Neighbor ripoffs are so terrible that they should be considered the worst type of crime. And for the sake of Earth, I must arrest the man behind these terrible ripoffs to protect everyone. Oh, thank you, cop. Thank you so much. What did you say about my beautiful ripoffs? What did you say about my ripoffs? Whoa! The neighbor grabs the gun that the police officer was holding in his left hand. He proceeds to, so the police officer just lets him do it, okay? He proceeds to kick the police officer so he falls on the ground. Then the neighbor points the gun at him. Now, say hello to neighbor. I actually have a gun. Where's my gun? I don't, dang it, guys. I'm too lazy. I don't know where it's at. The neighbor shoots at him. Everybody in the bank hears the gun shooting, and they start to run away from the location. Meanwhile, the rest of the security team of the bank runs to the neighbor. The 5 security guards surround him. You are surrounded. Drop your weapon right now. No. The neighbor kicks one of the guards and punches another guard's face. So apparently the neighbor also belongs in a Kung Fu movie. God. Okay, then he shoots at the other 3 guards while they don't have time to react because they're stupid. It's because they're stupid, guys. Meanwhile, the other 2 guards are on the ground and they try to shoot at the neighbor. However, they are like stormtroopers and they miss every shot. I mentioned last episode how I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, but even I know that stormtroopers have really bad aim. The neighbor shoots at the 2 of them. He proceeds to walk in the direction of one of the employees. He grabs the employee's neck. Lead me to the vaults. Vaults 111 from Fallout. The bank vault, you stupid employee. Oh, alright. The employee leads the neighbor to the vault. The neighbor and the employee arrive at the vault. The door, however, was closed. Open the door. Right. Now. Right away, sir. Wait a few seconds, alright? The employee tries to open the door. A few seconds pass and he starts to talk. You are the neighbor from Hello Neighbor ripoffs in Google Play, right? I like how they always have to mention that. I didn't know the neighbor killed people such as those security guards. Oh, I'm not like the original neighbor. Oh, so, okay, my suspicion has been confirmed, guys. It's not the real neighbor. It's literally the the Hello Neighbor from the ripoff. So I'm guessing that this neighbor has glasses, you know? He's got the sunglasses or, you know, some weird crap on his head that's not just anything that's a little extra to like show you that it's not actually supposed to be the neighbor, even though it totally is the neighbor. I'm not like the original neighbor. I am different. I am better. And in the future, I will only get better. He's gonna learn, guys. This is not even my final form. Oh, alright. I got another question for you. Why did you keep making terrible ripoffs? Huh? Guys, tell me. Alright, the employee finally opens the vault. And why are you taking money from the bank? You must be rich with all those ripoffs unless Tiny Build is suing you. The neighbor grabs the employee's head. I want this money because he slams his head on the door. Because Bijuu might needs to be destroyed. Best evil villain laugh ever. In 1 second, the employee falls asleep. Exactly 1 second, not 1 second more. And the only way to finish my evil master perfect, beautiful, extra perfect, awesome, super extra perfect plan to take him down. The neighbor from the ripoffs in Google Play enters the vault. Just keep adding the name. That's hilarious. In front of him, there were tons of dollars ready to be stolen. The only way to finish my plan, the neighbor gets $1, is to get $1 extra. The neighbor puts the dollar in his pocket, but then he remembers that he doesn't have a pocket. Oh crap. Dang it, guys. The neighbor puts the dollar in his tongue and hides it. What is this? Oh, this is good though. I love it. Don't try this at home, kids. Money is dirty, okay? Even from a bank, I wouldn't trust it. He proceeds to run away from the vault before the police arrives at the location. Well, it's not like it would matter. He would just do his kung fu moves. Alright? Well, now I need to get back to Mr. Perfect as fast as I can. The neighbor runs away. Oh, so wait a minute. So the neighbor was all by himself this entire time. Dang. He robbed a bank by himself. Dang. He's like more ominous than the Joker. Now at Bijuu Mike's house a few seconds later. Now playing as me, of course. I like this music. It makes me feel snaky. Bijuu Mike sat in his chair as he was playing 1-2 Witch on his Nintendo Witch all by himself. So I guess, oh no. Wait, so did I get a Nintendo Switch? Or Witch? So like, I guess I just got one eventually, because there was a box full of rocks. That was last episode. He always played this game with Clarence, but now Clarence is gone. And Mike was just trying to get better after seeing what happened to YouTube. He was definitely not feeling well. What could Bijuu Mike do to get a little better? Narrate the entire B movie. Well, that's or intro. That's pretty good. Pretty good way to do that. Play Bakersfield Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, my favorite. Dragon Eyes Xenoverse 2. Die. I kind of want to know what happens if we die. Let's save it before we pick that though. I can't get to the save. Crap, guys. We have a problem. Well. Can I say? Oh, you can save here. Okay, well, let's die. It just shut off. I know you guys can't see that, but it just shut off. I mean, I don't know what I was gonna expect. I didn't expect it just to shut off like that. Alright, well, I mean, since I'm a big fan of Bakersfield, guys, my favorite anime of all time, we're gonna play Bakersfield Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Man, Bakersfield is my favorite. I just said that. I should play Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 right now. Bijuu Mike goes to Steam and starts to play Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. The game was about the ending of Bakersfield's story in the Ninja World War 4. The game also introduced Bakersfield's son, known as Boring Maruto. Oh man, I love playing as Tatashi. And just defeat everyone easily. Oh, Stefano, you're funny. You're funny. Tatashi, yeah, the one with the you know the Sharingan? The Sharingan, guys? Oh, he's my favorite. Maybe I should try to play as Tobito too. No matter what Bijuu Mike tried to do, no matter what he would try to do to be happy, he still couldn't forget about his life was going down. It was like he was inside some kind of game in which the protagonist would end up going to the conflict of his story. Where the heck is Clarence? Man, where is that piece of crap? If Clarence was here, I'm pretty sure Clarence would be trying to cheer me up. Oh man, I miss his beautiful smile. I miss that. Excuse me. I miss that black dot on his face. While Bijuu Mike talked to himself, someone knocks on the door outside of his house. This was weird because no one would visit Bijuu Mike at this time. Was it Clarence? Oh, please be Clarence. Oh, please be Clarence times 3. Bijuu Mike opens the door and he sees Ayano? Or no, I'm sorry, excuse me. Scratch that. Yandere Chan with eye patch and no red eyes. Hi, Mike. Oh, hi, Yandere Chan. Yandere Chan with eye patch and no red eyes enters into the house as Bijuu Mike closes the door. Of course, Yandere Chan with eye patch and no red eyes would know what happened to YouTube. Let's ask her. Yes, I do. And I'm so sorry for this. This is one of the reasons I decided to come here, Mike. Mike, you need to listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Please pay attention to everything. Fine. Okay. Let's breathe. You can talk. There is someone trying to ruin your life, Mike. What? YouTube got taken down, making you and millions of YouTubers lose their job. My show, How to Catch a Cheater, suddenly got canceled. Oh no, that's really bad news, guys. They canceled How to Catch a Cheater without warning me? That was my show. And its ratings were sky high. Clarence is missing, and it looks like your X Circle 1 box is full of rocks. Oh, okay. Alright, confirmed, guys. I forgot. I thought it was my Nintendo Witch that was full of rocks. It was the X Circle 1, of course. Don't even remind me of this. These kinds of things happen in the same month. They were all hurting only one person. It was you. I've heard about bad luck, but not to this point. I can feel it, Mike. There is someone trying to ruin your life. You are right, but I can't do anything about this. Bijuu Mike looks sad once again. Nah. What am I gonna do, guys? I got rocks full of my X Circle 1 and I don't have my clearance and my views are gone because I don't have a YouTube channel. Well, I guess we should venture on, right? Even though this is the most unfortunate event to ever happen to a Meet You Bijuu Scrub Lord. He sits on his couch. The fact that he couldn't entertain people anymore, that Clarence was missing and that someone was trying to ruin his life made him worse. Why do I get the feeling that this should be a YouTube Red series? Come on, YouTube. Come on. You know you want it. Come on, YouTube Red series right here. Come on. Although, I would just appreciate it if for this YouTube Red series, you could just rename it just this once. YouTube Green. I don't have to say it right. Come on. He has always been a good guy. He has never hurt anyone. He didn't understand why someone would try to do this. You probably listened to the theme of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air at least one time in your life. The lyrics combined with what was happening with Mike right now. Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. I'm pretty sure there was a flip in there, but you know, it goes with this. And I'd like to take a minute and just sit right there and tell you how I got to be the prince of a town called Bel-Air. Of course, Bijuu Mike wouldn't become a prince of Bel-Air because Will Smith was already the one. That's true, you know, I tried. It's not so easy, guys. Bijuu Mike has already lost all hope that everything would go back to normal. Yandere Chan with eye patch. I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do? You know, if Clarence never comes back, maybe I can be your new love. Whoa. Okay, we gotta take this one step at a time. I don't know if I can get over Clarence, okay? He's hot. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, what? Nothing. Nothing important. Anyway, what if this person is trying to ruin your life? Kidnapping Clarence? Or kidnap Clarence? Bijuu might get shocked. This actually made sense. Clarence's disappearance was the first bad thing that happened this month. Maybe Clarence was indeed kidnapped. And Clarence needed to be saved. By PewDiePie. I mean, by Bijuu Mike. Same difference, right? Clarence needed him. Now more than ever. Bijuu Mike gets up. Alright guys, we can't be sad anymore, okay? It's time to put on our green headphones. They're already on. Get what little bit of money we have left. Let's go get our man. Let's go, guys. Come on, follow me. I'm not actually going anywhere. We're staying here. We're gonna finish the episode. He looks at Yandere Chan with eye patch, now filled with determination. The two of them had to stop this person who was trying to ruin Bijuu Mike's life. I gotta say, I'm really liking this team here. Teaming up with, you know, me and Yandere Chan with eye patch. And they had to see if Clarence was this person. Mike. What are we going to do? We need to see everyone that could hate me. In that case, there's only one person who hates me. The neighbor from the Hello Neighbor ripoffs in Google Play. Of course, my arch nemesis. He must be the one behind everything since I always make fun of his terrible ripoffs. So, let's get going, Yandere Chan with eye patch. We have Clarence to save. It's time to go on a Baka adventure. When they say the title of the movie in the movie, you know, it's great. Dude, the two of them get out of the house and go to the street to find the neighbor from the ripoffs on Google Play. Bijuu Mike and Yandere Chan with eye patch walk with determination on the streets of Bijuu Mike's town, Scrubville. Ah, yes. I feel so determined, guys. Well, Mike, what do you think the neighbor is right now? Inside our minds. Just to be smart, you know, I'm gonna say inside of our minds. What if he is in our minds? What if he is only something from our imagination and he doesn't even really exist? Like that bank robbery didn't even happen. That doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense. We could ask Fun Girl to help us. She could be a pretty useful ally. I love my reasoning in this. It's perfect. Who is this Fun Girl anyway? Is she funny? Because if she is, then she is not fun at making names because her name is terrible. Fun Girl is some kind of god, I think. She deleted my channel one time and then she was gone. She made it for fun. Since she has powers known as way too OP, please nerf. If I convince her to help us, she could trap down the neighbor. Unfortunately, I have no idea where she is. Oh, now I understand. Oh, and I'm sorry for being so direct when I was talking to you about how To Catch a Cheater being cancelled. It's part of my personality, you know. I understand. This Yandere Chan with eye patch and no red eyes. We are still best friends. Yeah. Best friends, right? She clearly wants the bot, okay? She wants some green hair in her life. So, if How to Catch a Cheater has been canceled, what should we make that could be a replacement? How to Catch a Baka. I love that ring. It's got a nice ring to it. Baka. This is actually a good idea, man. She just called me man. I thought she was into me. What's the deal? We should think more about it later. Yeah. While Bijuu Mike and Yandere Chan with eye patch are talking, someone far, far away falls on the ground and starts screaming. Oh, my leg! What was that? A background character breaking their legs from SpongeBob? Let's just ignore. Bijuu Mike and Yandere Chan with eye patch see the neighbor running from a bank with a gun. Alright, let's not ignore that. Mike, I'll take care of the guy with the broken leg. You take care of the neighbor. Come on, why are you worried about the background character from SpongeBob? Yandere Chan with eye patch and no red eyes runs to the background character. Meanwhile, Bijuu Mike is running to the neighbor from the ripoffs in Google Play. Man, their names are too long. I hate writing their entire names. I hate saying them all. Oh, hey, there he is. Well, 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 look at what the cat dragged in. Bijuu Mike. What's up, neighbor? What's up, neighbor? My name is Bijuu. Just stop. Please, get out of the way, Mike. No, not until you tell me what you've done to my life. The neighbor gets surprised. You must be the greatest detective in the world. Is your name Batman or Sherlock Holmes? Neighbor, tell me your plan right now. Fine, fine. I am getting all of the money I can so I can pay the universe to make your life get worse. Basically, the universe is making your life worse because I paid it. That means Sonky versus Kario has erased from existence so you cannot play it. Oh no. Your X Circle 1 was full of rocks so you cannot play on it. YouTube has shut down so you can lose your job. How to Catch a Cheater has been cancelled so your friend can lose her job. It is all part of the master plan, you see. Bijuu Mike was really angry. Yandere Chan with eye patch was right. There was someone trying to ruin his life in the worst way possible. And now, Bijuu Mike has one question in his head. How could you pay the universe? Good question. Never mind, but the final part of my plan is to make you come to Mr. Perfect's secret lair. But that doesn't mean that I won't take a little bit of my time to kick your butt. Wait, Mr. Perfect. The neighbor kicks Bijuu Mike's face. Oh no. Mike falls on the ground feeling pain. He gets up. Mike grabs the neighbor's arm and kicks his chest. After this, he punches his face. Who is Mr. Perfect? Answer me! Bijuu Mike was going to punch the neighbor's face again. However, the neighbor kicked Mike's chest and he fell on the ground. I love the narration. It's great. The neighbor points a gun at Bijuu Mike's leg. He wouldn't kill him if he only shot his leg. Hey, do you want to be murdered? I feel like getting murdered today. No, man, I want to smoke some tests. That's like the most heroic line of the movie. Being fast, Bijuu Mike grabs the neighbor's gun and throws it away. Then he grabs the neighbor by the hand and throws him on the ground. Who is Mr. Perfect? My master. He hates you even more than me. Oh god, I can see it coming, guys. Bijuu Mike gets surprised. Someone else hated him? And why? Who is this person? Bijuu Mike was full of questions. Heh. Come to the abandoned warehouse tonight so Mr. Perfect and I can conclude our master plan. Why should I come there? So I can get killed? No. You should go there because you need to save Clarence. After this, the neighbor throws a smoke bomb and he disappears as there's only a piece of wood in his place. What, like a substitution jutsu? And meanwhile, Bijuu Mike was shocked. Clarence was indeed kidnapped by the neighbor and Mr. Perfect. And they want him to go to their evil lair to finish their plan, which was probably to kill Bijuu Mike. Yandere Chan with Eye Patch goes near Bijuu Mike after the fight was over. Mike, are you alright? Well, not thanks to you. Where's the neighbor? He's gone, Yandere Chan. And I know all about his master plan. He is working with some kind of Mr. Perfect to ruin my life. And he wants me to come to their evil lair, which is an abandoned warehouse tonight. And they got Clarence. Mike, it's too dangerous. Should we really do this? It's for Clarence. We have to do this for Clarence. We need to save him, even if it costs my life. Okay. When it is night, we got to go as soon as possible to the only abandoned warehouse of Scrubville. Meanwhile, we need to get prepared. Bijuu Mike and Yandere Chan with Eye Patch go to Mike's house to prepare for tonight. Tonight, the chaos in Bijuu Mike's life would only end once and for all. End of chapter 2. Say hello to neighbor. Dang, guys. I mean, I think the story was so intense it got me more sunburned than I already was. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am enjoying this so much. It's just like so funny and also really heartwarming that all these references from the channel are in this game, and it just makes me so proud of the channel that we have together. And just like the dumb videos, like they're all dumb videos, but you know, I'm really proud of them. And reading something like this just makes me really proud of the channel, and just you guys watching. Just thank you so much, guys. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You know, to have you part of Scrubville would be absolutely amazing. I'm Bijuu, and I'll see you scrubs in the next one. Bye, guys.